poses, little throwback to a year ago. Starting pose, we're gonna start at the top of the mat, coming into our mountain pose or Tadasana. For this one, we're having flat feet on the ground. All of our foot is on the ground. Pushing those palms forward, nice and engaged. And then from here, we're gonna lift that left leg up and step it far back, back foot parallel with the back of the mat and sinking into our warrior two. So with this one, arms are gonna be out to the side, gaze over those forward fingers, so our right fingers. And this forward knee, we wanna try to keep it in line with our ankle, just maintaining that nice stack. And hanging out here for a second. From here, we're straightening that forward leg. If you want to step this back foot forward just a little tiny bit, totally okay. We're gonna come into our triangle, so it's completely personal preference. But we're gonna inhale nice and deep here, and exhale, shift our chest forward, hips back, and turning into that triangle pose. So of course I don't have it with me, but this is a great spot for a block right here beside your foot, or you can hold on to your shin, your knee if that feels like too much, or just have your hand hovering here. Another thing, if you're feeling pretty stable in this, you can try looking up at your top hand. You can throw off your balance a little bit, but that's okay. Taking a couple breaths here. Next inhale, we're inhaling, coming back up. You can release those hands, stepping that left foot, that back foot forward a little bit more until you got like 1.5 feet-ish of space between your 2 feet. I'm just gonna back up on the mat so you can see a little bit better. And from here, we're gonna come into our pyramid pose. So whether that be hands at heart center, reverse prayer, whatever feels most comfortable. But we've got that back foot, toes pointed to the top corner. We're inhaling here, which whatever bind your hands want to be in. And we're exhaling, hinging right at the hips and folding forward over that front leg. The goal of this pose is to keep your back pretty nice and engaged and flat, so we don't want to round too much like this. Trying to keep up nice and tall. From here, we're going to come into our warrior three. So what we're going to do here is we're going to start to we're going to come into our warrior three. So what we're going to do here is we're going to start to put all of our weight onto our front right leg. A little wobbly. And we're coming forward, and then kicking that back leg out. Putting pressure through the heel, keeping nice and engaged. I just finished a little shift, so I'm a little wobbly and tired, but that's okay. And then floating the hands back or forward, or to your heart center, whatever you like. I'm literally falling. From here, just a little bit longer on that right leg, but we're gonna start to rise up. It's okay to fall, no stress. Starting to rise up, trying to bring that leg through. So if we wanna touch down a little bit, that's totally fine. But our goal is to come up to our leg forward and come into our tree pose. I know lots of options for tree pose. It's a little bit tricky, definitely very balancy. But you can create a kickstand here, bring it up to your calf, shin area, or you can bring it all the way up completely. I have nothing to look at, but a great way to keep your balance is to find a nice solid spot to look at that's not moving. But hopefully holding for one more breath here, and then slowly releasing that left foot down and coming back to the tops of our mat into that Tadasana mountain pose. Shaking out that right leg a little bit. Let it have a little break. It just supported you through a long time, a lot of strength. And then one last little stretch. We're raising our hands up, doing a little back bend if that feels good for your body. And then relaxing back down into mountain pose.